Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. If you're a new subscriber, it's great to have you here, and if you're a subscriber already, it's great to have you back. This has been a wee while, hasn't it, since I've actually done like an upload of me instead of food and things like that. Yeah, so today it's not going to be any uploads of food or anything like that. As I said in my community post, excuse me, that I was going to talk about arthritis, which I do suffer from, and I've suffered from it since about my early 40s, maybe middle 40s or something like that. It's been a good few years now. It took a wee while to sort of come to like anything really bad, if you can say that. Not that you want it to get bad, but it does. It gets really, really bad with me. Gosh, excuse me. I've got my water because I thought I'm going to start coughing as I normally do. Sorry about that. Don't know what it is with me. I think it's nerves. So before I start, what a wind it's been. Really, what a wind. I'm actually doing this the day after, like the last lot of wind from last night. I couldn't sleep. That's 2 nights I couldn't sleep, and it's like the noise of the wind, but you can hear it, and you can hear like the windows, like a pressure kind of thing in the windows. Plus you get all the bucket lids rattling back and forward. Plus you get all the things rattling up and down the road, like if it's tin cans and buckets that have went on their sides or something like that. And it's just the constant noise of the wind, because I've got there's trees and that here, and you can hear them like swaying. Well, I mean, it probably sounds funny, but you can hear, like, in the batter. They're like, there's a big house across the other side of the road from me, and it like batters off like something there. I don't know what it is. They've got 2 or 3 big trees, and they just noise constantly. Well, not constantly, but when there's bad wind. I mean, a few years ago when we had a bad wind, one of their trees blew right over. It just snapped, and it was right in the middle of, like, they've got a big bit of ground, because it's like a big farm, a working farm. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, and last night my wrists were really bad with the arthritis. I get it right in here, like this bit, from your thumb to there, and the corner bit here, this bit, and here, and the same here. And well, I mean, I get it on my knees, I get it in my ankles, I get it in my back, my shoulders, my neck, my hands, my fingers. I mean, as you can see, look at the shape of the finger. Obviously that's caused by the arthritis, that they're getting deformed, and you can see the little lumps there in them. So this is what's causing all the pain in me and everything. So what I was going to show you is the things that I've had to buy over the years. I mean, this is just some that I've got now, but I mean, I've had to buy a lot of things over the years. Gloves and things for my knees and my legs and my whatever, and just creams and everything like that and whatnot. But I've been prescribed from the doctor. I get Voltarol. I get Voltarol, and I get Cocodamol tablets. That's for the arthritis. And I have to use that, like, I mean, obviously all the time, to stop, like, well, I use it mostly quite a lot of it actually, when I've got the really bad pain. But some days, you get a better day and a good day, and you didn't feel any pain. I mean, you've still got like the little bit niggle in your hands and things like that, and the legs and the knees and that, but you don't get as much pain in good days. But the weather, when it's nice and warm in the summertime, I like it because it seems to ease up the pain. But in the winter time, when you get the dampness and the rain and the cold, that's when it really, really is so sore. It gets so sore. So I'll show you, because my wrists were sore last night, I'll show you what I had on. I actually had on 2 things to start with. But I've got these little, no, that's not the ones. Where are the ones? I had to buy a new pair. Well, I got 2. This is a pair here. I got these from Amazon. And I got another pair. Well, I got 2 pairs. I think they were £6 something. I mean, they're no cheap to buy these kind of things, and you can't get these on prescription. You know, I mean, you can get the other things on prescription, like your Voltarol and your tablets, but and that's it. But yeah, because I've got 2 pairs. I bought 2 pairs like that. They were together. I think it was £6 for the 2 pairs, and you'll see they've got little. If you can see that, they've got little stud things, as I call them, on it, I should say. You see? So you have to wear them on your hands. I'll show you. Put them on like that. You put the cream on, and I just put them on like that, but after the cream. And I have to sometimes, if it pains really bad, I have to sleep with them on. You see? And that's the hands like that. You see them like that? The little studs. But I had because the pain was so bad last night, I had them on, and I also I've got these as well for my wrists. Got these from Amazon as well. Can't remember how much they were. I got them a few years ago. I had to put them on as well. So to put them on like that, it goes in like that, round like that, like that, and then Velcro it onto there. You see? So so this is what I looked like. We're both on last night, right? And then, but when I was going to sleep, I had to took the gloves off. Obviously, took the gloves off because, well, as I say, sometimes I have to sleep with them on. But I took them off last night because my hands weren't so bad. It was more than my wrists. So I wanted the pain to go away from the wrists. Well, I'm saying go away, ease it up. So I just had to put these on like that again, like so, as they say, and then like that. And there we go again. So that's what I was like lying in the bed sleeping last night. Both hands, both wrists. But it gets really painful. I mean, I've seen me in total agony, and I've seen me crying. I've absolutely been in tears with the pain. Really, really bad. So anybody that suffers from arthritis, I'm totally on your side. And I know one of my other subscribers, she messaged me on when I put up a post about it, and she said that she was wanting me, to chat about it. And I said, I'll do that. I mean, I don't know what she wears, but if she wants to, she can comment in the comment section and let me know if she wears any of this or whatever. Yeah, so that was these gloves, like I said, with the wee stud things and that. And then I had these before, so, but these have not got the little studs in them, you see? Look at how they get washed and everything and they start to fade. So that's another pair. And I also have this as well. This. It's like a little, it's got a little, so sometimes, you know, that finger, like I told you, with the little lumps, that gets sore sometimes. So you're wearing like different things all the time. So you put that on like that there on your finger, and you put that round like that. You can't see it just now, but I'll show you. And then once I get it on, and then thank goodness my wrists have eased up a little bit just now to show you. So there, like that. You see, so that's got like a little splint in it there, because sometimes, as I said, when it affects your wrists there, it can help help you as well. So that's another thing. It's like instead of buying like tops and blouses and dresses, I buy Amazon. I must be saying themselves laughing when every time I order some gloves or something. And I've also got, I'll show you what else I've got for my hands. I can open this. My hands are not the best sometimes, like when it's been sore. It's like, you know, the muscles and the pain. I can't even open this. Oh, that's it, wait a minute. It's one of the, that's it. This is it. I'm not going to bother putting these on, but I'll just show you. Look, and they've got a little hole as well in there. So there, you see that? And then you've got a little bit for your finger there. So I've got all these little things that I put on when I get the pain gets so bad that you've got to, I mean, you're not going to get the pain in the same place all the time. You will, but not like one day I'll maybe like my, I mean, look, you can see the shape of my fingers, how they've went like that. They're all cuddled in like that. So sometimes I get, because there's like little lumps there, I get pain in there, you know, and so I have to use, like, maybe put that on or something, or these ones on, or the gloves on, or whatever. And also, well, I've showed you that as well. Now, when I get the pain in my knees and things like that, what I have for, or get it in my knees, and I can draw this up a little bit. But it's quite tight when you draw it up if you get it in your knees. But I'll show you what I've got for my knees first. I've got this, which is from Amazon as well. That, I've only got one. I didn't buy two, because sometimes it doesn't affect both knees at the one time. But if it does, then I'll need to really maybe get another one. They're like a shin pad, basically. You've got that bit there for your, you know, that's for your knee cap. And then you just put that round it like that, round your leg, and then you put that round like that, and it clips onto there like another Velcro thing. So that's what it looks like when you've got it on your leg. So that, and then I've got this as well, which is another type of thing. It's got a little bit elasticated, well, it is elasticated, but it's got like a little, I don't know if you can see that there, the light's not very good. I've just got my little light on. That's a wee bit oozy but being washed. Don't know if you can that as well. That's for my leg, but sometimes I get pain up the back of my leg as well. And I've got this as well. I've got two of these. I've only brought out one to show you. Got two of these. You see that, how it says it's got copper on it? So that's got copper in it to help with the leg as well. You see? I mean, these come in all different sizes, small, medium and large, and because I just got a medium, because obviously, like, I mean, if I lose weight or that, well, I'm losing more weight, I'll probably have to get smaller ones, or if my legs get thinner. And I've also got this, as I said to you, sometimes my back gets sore as well. So I've got this. I bought this from Argos. I can't remember how much it was. It might have been 20 something pound, maybe, if it was. And that, I put that like at my back. So if I'm lying here in my bed, that's why I came up here to show you. Because most of the time when I do get pain in my leg, or legs, or ankles, or anything like that, I've got to lie on the bed, and I try and put a cushion like this. That's my Christmas one, see? Still got that on, but I'll keep it for that side. Put that, like my leg on there, and elevate it up a little bit so it tries to help it. And but if I've not got like a pain in my leg, but if I've got it in my back, I've got this, and I can plug it into here, down there, and then I just put that around my back, round like that. So it's on like that, and I'm lying in my pillow like that. Trying to get some rest from it all. Oops, lost it. That's it. So that's basically all the things I have. I mean, I've told you the medication. I'm not wanting to bring that out just in case. I mean, I don't know, but I've told you what it is. I don't like to show medication. I also got this. I should have said. I bought a few tubs of this. I got this from Poundland a while back. I think it was about 5 tubs. It's only £1 a tub, and it's called Freeze Gel. And I think you could now. When I was with Anne one time, I seen it up in Home Bargains, I think, and I think you can get it in the range, and it's £1. But they also have it on Amazon or that as well, or online, and it's about £5 or £6 or something a tub. So don't be buying it in any of these shops. Go to Poundland or go to Home Bargains, or the range has got it for £1. So, and it's a really nice smell. I'll show you there. You can see how I've used it, and I put that on as well sometimes, not to just keep using all the Voltarol, but I sometimes put like that, put a bit like on my hand, like that, or on my wrist there for the little bit there, and this bit here, and then put the gloves on, and you can feel it's like, it's a gel. It's like it's like a freezing gel thing. Well, it's called Freeze Gel, and you can feel it like cooling it. So sometimes as well, I don't know if anybody, like whoever's like got arthritis, if you suffer from it, if you sometimes, because my mother used to suffer from it really badly, and her hands were like started to go in like that. So I suppose mine are going to start maybe going in like that as well. But her hands were, I mean, they weren't like claws, like some people's hands are like that, because I did have well, she was a neighbour, and then she moved away, but then she's passed away now, but that was a good while ago, and she had arthritis, and she had it really, really bad, and her fingers were like that, but they were like, the lumps were all over her hands, like all over the knuckle bits and that, and her hands were really in like that, like clawed in like that. She couldn't even open them, and I'm so sorry, she was just, struggling, like, I mean, you can't even open your purse or anything like that, so so that going back to that freezes it a little bit. It makes it nice and cool. That's what I was going to say before I digressed. I couldn't remember what I was talking about there. When you get the arthritis, like in your hands or that, or like in your here from thumb to neck, thumb to wrist, I sometimes have to put my hands, run the cold, in my bathroom I've got a hot tap and a cold tap, so I'm going from, like, my hands are like that under the cold tap, and then they're under the hot tap, and then they're under the cold tap and the hot, and so it's back and forward all the time, just to try and get some pain, get some relief from the pain, But so that's basically like how I suffer from it. But as I said, I've had this on today. I had to go for a lie down. Amanda, I had my lie down. So I had to, because I couldn't sleep last. Do you know, I was awake till 5 o'clock this morning, honestly, and I could hear the first bus come in, and the lorries all starting, because I live on a main road, and it's quiet during the night, maybe the odd car or something like that. But last night, I mean, I was just, honestly, I couldn't even get peace. I was trying to read in that as well. I thought if I read, I'll maybe doze off a bit. No. I've got Alexa here. I better not say it too loud, because she'll hear me when she come on, and it's, sorry, what was that, or something. So I even put on some music quietly and that. I thought maybe if I drown the noise of the trees out. No, I couldn't concentrate, because you could hear it, and then you could hear like something, because like obviously my bedroom door's there, as you can see at the back, and then the bathroom is right across from it, and I could hear like something out the back, like the neighbours, like their bucket or something had went over. I don't know what it was, and a bit of right clatter. I actually thought it was something in the room that had went fallen over or fallen down or something, or the shower thing had fell off, or I've got 2 racks in my shower, like for my toiletries, my shampoo and that, and I thought maybe one of them had fallen off. But well, that was it. So it's eased off a bit now, so I'm hoping that it's a quiet night. I mean, it's still raining a bit, I think. It's just a nightmare. It really is, the bad winds. So anyway, so that is it, guys, about like my arthritis. So there's not really much more I can say, but I mean, it's never going to get any easier, and it's never going to go away. Obviously, got it now for forever. But I've just got to, that's the reason as well. I forgot to say that I want to lose the weight as well, to take the weight off my legs, because obviously, as I said to you, if you're overweight, it's no great, like on your legs, carrying like the weight. Your legs are carrying the weight, so you're putting more pressure on them, and so that's going to be sore for the knees, right? So that's why I'm so desperate to lose the weight, that I can get the pressure off my knees. So that's it. So guys, it was just a bit of sort of short upload just to chat about that. So if you've got any comments or anything like that, or you've got if you suffer from it yourself and you've got anything that you could maybe mention that might help, like other gloves or something like that, or I mean, I was looking at copper bracelets and things like that, but I don't know. I've seen a couple of things about copper bracelets where they're not genuine, and they make your wrists all, that when you get cheap jewellery, you put it on that black way, they leave it like marks and that, and green, or like whatever, or tarnished and that, it gets all tarnished and that. So I mean, you have to be buying something that's genuine. But not any other gloves or anything that you maybe recommend, or anything like that. Maybe I mean, you're supposed to keep exercising a bit, keep the joints moving, Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to tell you that I take, talking about joints. And I didn't take a joint. No, I'm talking about vitamins. I take like turmeric, and that is good for the joints as well. So I take these little vitamins with turmeric, but I've actually got turmeric, you know, like in a jar. And I sometimes add that to cooking, if I'm cooking something, or even maybe making up a salad or sauces or things like that. And you can get turmeric tea in that as well. I've had that, and you can add it to, you can just put it into anything, and it's supposed to help. So, but I've had the other things as well. What was the other thing? The doctor had told me ages ago, it's glucose, if I can get this right, glucosamine and glucondrate, I think it is. I think it's called, I think that's how you say it. I take them as well. So they're supposed to all help with the joints and that, and whatever. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't seem, even the medication I'm taking, I mean, it just, I mean, I suppose it's not as bad as probably it would be if I wasn't taking anything and using any of these and using the Voltarol, you know. But, well, that's it. That's it. So I've just got to live with it, I suppose, you know. But as I said, guys, if there's any comments, anything you want to comment about, or anything you want to leave, like any ideas or things that you've maybe used yourself, then you can recommend or anything like that, I'm been very grateful for it. So I hope I've maybe helped you a little bit and just chatting about it and showing you what I use and what I take and things like that. So anyway, guys, hopefully maybe I'll get an upload or something, or a haul, I should say, no, an upload, a haul or something for you. But I've never went out because of the weather. I'm not going out when it's chucking it with rain and blowing a gale. You know, we end up in somebody's garden with my brolly or something like Mary Poppins. So anyway, guys, have a lovely evening, and hopefully the wind will die down and it'll not get any tonight, and maybe get a good night's sleep and get some rest, and hopefully the hands will be fine and the wrists and everything. So I'll catch you in the next one, guys. So have a nice evening, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.